y'all probably don't know this about me, but Daisy Ridley has been my wife since, for about 10 years now, and I won't tolerate any Daisy Ridley slander. I just got done watching The Cleaner. This is a action movie. Daisy Ridley plays Joey Locke. I really like how this movie kind of kicks off, where we get introduced to a younger Joey, and obviously there's like some abuse going on in the household, and you see really early on how like agile she is, like um, crawling on the counters and stuff like that, or just maneuvering through the counters, or however you want to kind of put it. But that shit kind of was pretty crazy. I like that. And then it fast forwards to present day, 20 years later, where she works for this company cleaning windows, you know what I'm saying, for this big company, this energy efficient company. But also she has to deal with her brother that has autism and a lot of trauma built up, so he doesn't really like being at these caretaking places that kind of help with people with mental illness and stuff like that. And her brother ends up going to live with her, but before they can even go home, she has to make it to work before she's fired. So we're pretty much just getting a lot of just her and her brother's relationship, and then we kind of get into what this movie is really about. And there's this like kind of investor party or whatever you want to call it, but that gets hijacked by these like environmental like extremists. I call them environmental like crash outs, because man, she was crazy. At first I was like, they pretty much, the leader Marcus, he wants to expose all their lies and secrets of this corporation, because they've been hiding things and paying people off and knocking people off at the same time. And I'm like, okay, how do we get them to be like the antagonists, the main villains and stuff, like, because it seems like they're the good guys, they're right, until we get introduced to Noah, where Noah is legit a environmental crash out. He takes over and kind of stages like a coup, and he's more of an extremist, so he has a more radical approach to what he wants to do, and not everybody's kind of on board, but they have really no choice. And he starts to knock everybody out that's on the party. They want to get confessions from all the people that work in the company and all the dirty shit that they have done. But also he starts to strap bombs on them, and now he has this device that's connected to his hand that's like a watch, that if he dies, this whole place goes boom. And I really like Noah as the villain. I think he does make a good antagonist for Joey. Joey kind of gets stuck out on one of those scaffold things, because they're on these like high-rise buildings and stuff like that, which, man, if I was not afraid of fucking heights, I would do that job. It seems really cool, but also pretty terrifying at the same time, because she's stuck up there for a good part of this movie. But there are some really good action sequences and stuff like that. It definitely left me wanting more, and it made me think like, will this turn into like not necessarily a franchise, but I could definitely see them doing a sequel, because I want to see Daisy do a lot more of these action roles. I think she does a really good job of doing the physical acting. She's really dope in this. I like the sprinkle of humor throughout the film, and letting Daisy Ridley just be herself, which was really dope. And I like her character Joey. She really cares about her brother, his well-being, feels guilt that she wasn't there for him in the past, and tries to make up for that. I want to see that storyline kind of be explored more. That's why I say that I would be cool with a sequel. But like I said, this is a pretty decent overall action film. It's nothing like mind-blowing or game-changing. It's just a good old-fashioned, fun action film. And I think that's kind of needed in this day and age. And like I said, I want to see more of this. But anyways, if you get around to checking this out, let me know your thoughts. This has just been my quick thoughts on the movie. Till next time, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.